Hello, boys and girls. Today we did a Instagram story recently asking people to share some of their exploits, some of their awkward and funny moments that they've had having sex, hooking up, or whatever. And some of them were pretty funny. So the girls haven't seen them yet. I've obviously gone through them all and compiled them. And so Caroline's going to go through and read each one, and we're going to talk about it. So, the first question, sweet Caroline.
Okay. All right. So, first question or story. I was having sex with a girl I was dating, and she farted so loud by accident during sex.
Oh.
There's a lot of pressure on the body when
Crap happens.
when you're moving. I remember when I was in real estate when we started advertising on TV with this like real cheesy infomercial we did, and there was this guy. He was one of our first clients, a really nice dude, and he worked 2 jobs. He worked 40 hours a week for Walmart, and then 40 hours a week for Disney, and he would take the bus everywhere. And he was, he was Christian, religious guy, and we were just myself and the sales agent, one of my younger guys I was training at the time. He was new. We were driving the car, and he starts talking about sex and what a violent act it is, and how your bodies are slapping and gyrating and moving around, and so those things are going to happen. The more you get experience, the more you're going to hear funny noises, and those things are going to happen. And sometimes stuff comes out that you weren't expecting.
I mean, I hope she didn't fart on his face, at least.
Yeah, I want to know who first.
That's just the first one. We got 92 of these.
What position were they in, and who was on top? Like,
We got all the above. Just wait.
Was getting sucked off in an elevator at midnight, and someone opened it.
Oh,
It was at midnight now.
You got to think there's got to be a little bit of voyeurism there. They kind of wanted to get caught.
Yeah.
Because typically you can pull at least the old school days, they had the little red button you could pull out
They
and
had
it would
the
stop
stop
it.
button.
The stop button.
But now all of them have cameras in them.
But
And
that's
I haven't
part
seen
of
one
the
that has
thrill.
that button except when it's an older elevator. So you
In the
can't really
midnight
stop
hour,
it.
she cried more and more and more.
Yeah, but at midnight.
Yeah. I
Where
mean,
were they that there was
probably
someone at
stumbling back
midnight?
into their apartment, after.
No,
Having
I'm
a
not
friend
saying
get
them. I'm
get
talking
arrested for
about
that.
that someone opened it.
Someone opened it.
In a
meaning, like,
hotel?
they probably walked
Could be
in.
apartment building, condo.
No, that's what I'm saying.
They're
It was
thinking,
at
hey, it's late
midnight.
at night. Nobody's going to catch us. There's no
Yeah.
cameras.
Some old lady's walking her little Caesar and freaking. It's like, holding their pearls.
Well, it's moving. So if it's moving, well, maybe they were figuring they were just going to go up and down.
They have a little quickie.
Obviously, it wasn't quick enough.
Oh.
They got busted.
Well,
There's several of those. We got lots of we got like a
somebody
wide
busted, but I don't think
of
he did.
experiences.
He didn't get a chance to.
It sucks for him. No pun intended.
Girl said I came and wanted me to accept that I did when I didn't. Then she left for work.
It was bad.
She didn't like the fact that he didn't get the happy finish, so she felt rejected and I got to go to work.
Huh?
So she dipped.
Or
It said-
maybe it was
it
that bad.
sounds like he's
No.
saying that except that he did.
He said
Yeah.
he didn't. He said he didn't.
Yeah,
come.
but he said
But
she
she claimed
said
he
I
did.
came, and then
Yeah.
So
the,
she wanted
the
to
way it's
accept-
worded is weird.
She wanted him to accept that he did, even though that was
says
not
girl
true.
said I
Said
came.
Yeah, there would be
wanted
physical
me-
evidence.
Wanted
Yeah.
to accept that I did.
No.
Girl said I came.
I think
And
he's
wanted
saying
me-
that
She came,
Because
but
she obviously
she's talking
felt
about
rejected.
lying about coming.
yeah, but
Girl said I
the
came.
bottom part. It just
So I think she's talking about herself.
No, she's talking about
No,
him.
she's talking about the dude.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's like, I didn't come, and she's like, yeah, you did,
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm
because
saying.
she felt she was that good,
Well,
and obviously she wasn't, and she didn't like that.
either way, someone didn't get pleasured here, and it's very obvious because something was put in
Obviously him.
quotations.
That's why I was like,
It's
wait,
very-
this is
So
saying
she
that
scurried
she's
out.
telling him that he did, and like he would know.
He scurried
Yeah.
out, shh, like a little.
You
cockroach.
definitely know.
Shh. Or she did. Shh. She did not have a satisfied
There's definitely a
customer.
lot of evidence.
He was not going back for seconds. He did not get a happy
The
finish.
proof is in the quotation.
But part of the problem a lot of guys have is they beat the bishop way too much because they watch porn, and then when they actually have sex, they're used to squeezing and hammering themselves so
and
hard.
nothing comes out.
Yeah, and then they have sex with a girl, and it's it feels like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. He doesn't get enough stimulation for the hot beef injection.
Made me run past her security camera so her 28-year-old wouldn't see me there. I'm 26.
Oh.
Nice job, bro.
So it's the mommy.
He's hanging out with the cougar. Maybe she looks like Liz
But
Hurley.
why is her 28-year-old at her house? Oh, so maybe he checks the cameras, his mom's cameras.
Or maybe he just lives
Maybe
there.
he lives there. Maybe they were close family.
Maybe.
Maybe she had him at like 16.
Maybe she's building his business.
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend
could
that had
be
a son at 16 with her first boyfriend.
I mean, I'm kind of speechless here. Good for her. Let's just start
So
there.
if she was 16, then that would potentially, if she was like a
Should
teenage...
be 50.
No, she'd be 38, 44. Yeah.
44.
Not too
She took
bad.
care
Not
of
too
herself.
bad.
She still looks pretty good.
Not
Most people
too
don't take
bad.
care of themselves, though. So,
Probably looking like a nice
hey,
hot
if
30-year-old.
she looks like Liz Hurley, it's like 26.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
She's
hell
gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Big dick problems caused my girl to puke.
Huh?
Really bad gag reflex. Really bad gag reflex.
Oh.
That is
I had a girlfriend that was
overwhelming.
not good at giving blowjobs, and because she would always gag. Go right in the back. I was like,
You gotta
"Come
practice.
on,
You gotta
come on."
practice.
She was just bad.
What was it? Just open up your throat and let it slide down. Have you seen that movie Little
Listen
Nicky?
to Coach Jade.
Where it's like, just open up your throat and let it slide down. Talking about the Popeyes chicken. But in other words, the big dick.
Don't they have like the minty thing? It kind of like
Oh, relaxes your throat?
yeah, like it kind of makes it unsensitive or something like.
Oh,
you
like-
can't feel anything.
Like a
To numb
number?
it?
You could use
Yeah.
that chloroseptic stuff you use when you're sick and just make it real numb and taste like cherry and mint, and then you're good.
My only advice is run, like I just did. Run. If you see it, run.
Run from the big schwanz.
Run. Run. Especially if you're a super tiny little cervix
Well, it's just
human being.
not from your vagina, from your mouth.
Both.
If you
If you have a small
imagine if somebody
cervix.
put it in your vagina,
You
you
got a
kids.
big mouth. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. If I like to.
You got a gag problem.
Are you kidding?
Oh Jesus!
Are you kidding me? You think anything like that is coming near this giant mouth?
Big mouth energy.
But what's wrong with big dick?
Not for me.
Damn.
Are you kidding me? Run.
What would you consider big?
No fellatio from Erica.
Really?
Come on.
I'm.
She
super
failed.
small,
She got an F in that
so
class. And
we're not gonna go there.
She got an F in that class. Erica failed blowjob class.
That's
She
not true,
failed
actually.
fellatio.
She failed
I did
fellatio
not.
101.
I did not. Have you seen these lips?
She belongs in the streets.
No.
If she's not good at fellatio, she belongs in the streets.
Yeah, believe whatever you want. It's fine. They're soft men. They're like betas.
She has personal experience. Like Pete Davidson.
That's like
apparently.
guys with big nipples are like more nice, and guys with little tiny nipples are
They're
little
like
assholes.
fucking-
I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I did
little
not
nip-
know that. That's a good tip.
Little nipple syndrome. And
Checking myself out later in the mirror.
then you have like regular
find out where I
size nipples that
stand.
are evened out man, but you got them little ass M&M nipples, and you,
M&M's. Oh my.
they're like the mini M&Ms.
Yeah.
I've noticed
Like the
that
whole nipple is like this big, the areola and all. Like,
girls that have like bigger nipples, like almost like light switch big, it's like they tend to be very sensitive. It's like just little woo.
Well,
They're
after
ready to go.
well after you have kids, my aunt. Oh, never
Go
mind.
right
My
over
aunt
to
used to
her
have
and-
these long nipples like this. You could throw your jacket and hang your jacket up on it.
Oh my god.